Let's do this again. This time it's gonna be a shorter video, probably like 6 minutes. So now we're gonna start. So you guys, last video, I don't know if you guys remember when we started at the beginning of the year. We started doing this challenge where we're gonna pick one company and we're gonna invest as much money as we can into this company as possible, right? And the company that I chose was Lucid. And if you guys watched the previous video I posted, I literally made like $6,000 in one day off Lucid with the original investment of $900 and like 97 cents. But now today, the reason why I'm making this video is to talk to you guys about another company which I think will have like that same effect. Because once again, when you're in a certain sector in the stock market, and when one sector does good and you're in that same sector, usually the same stock does better. So now we're gonna talk about Tesla stock today. So Tesla stock, I'm gonna pull it up for you guys. So Tesla stock was up, I think around. I just want to be precise. So Tesla stock was up around 17%, which was, well, no, it was up around 11%, $17 a share in one day. For the past month, Tesla stock is up 46%. That is bizarre. Considering the fact that Tesla stock was one of the most oversold stocks in the stock market, not only was it the most oversold stock, but also been down for quite a while. It's been sitting at that $100 price for about like 1, 2, 3 for the past month or two, and that is crazy because now Tesla's on a little run again. But I guarantee it's gonna tap out probably around like probably like around $190 to $200 range. Probably gonna tap out and start crashing again. But it has to cool down. That's why. But anyways, the reason why I'm saying that is because if you guys see that Tesla stock went up that high, what other stocks in that same sector can do the same thing? Now, Tesla's biggest rivalry is NIO and XPeng. XPeng is another EV manufacturer. Now, Lucid, like I said, is in that same sector and made me so much money. It's crazy in one day. Now, we're going to look at NIO. NIO stock is currently sitting around $12.71. Past 5 days, NIO is only up 12%. Past month, NIO is up 27%. Not as much as Tesla, but it's still a good amount of money because it's up $2.72 a share. Now, NIO honestly is a company, one of my favorite companies, because when I first started investing into electric companies, NIO is the first company I had. NIO made me a ton of money. Now, I had like, what I could say, bought NIO around like $10 a share, went all the way to 60. Psh, ridiculous. Think about that. And we're also going to talk about XPeng too. XPeng, I think, is around like $10 a share. $10 a share for a company, I think, that is highly undervalued, such as NIO. Very undervalued. $10 a share. That is like crazy. But mainly the fact that they're that undervalued and at the price that they're now is because we're currently in a recession. The stock market is crashing, which is a great time for new investors to start investing. I always tell people this. Right now is the best time for new investors to start investing. Don't invest when the stock market's high. Start investing when it's low, especially if you're newcomers and you really knew too much. If you don't know so much, start investing now, because now is the time. Everything is low at a discount price. And I always tell people, hey, if you want to start investing, your best bet is to invest in something that you spend your money on. Because you like the company, it must be a reason why you like the company. Kind of get what I'm saying? It's a reason why I like the company. But we're gonna look at my tax slot for on my Fidelity for Lucid, so I can give you guys a rough example of the amount of money I made in a day off Lucid Motors. It's kind of crazy. Took some profit, but I sold like $4,000 worth of it. So right now I probably have like $2,000 left. I want to wait so I can buy more stocks. So boom, we're gonna click on this. I can see $500 in a day. Crazy. 4 days in a row. It's ridiculous. Then we're gonna look at summary. We're gonna go to accounts. Y'all can see it's the only thing I have. Let's go to tax slot. Scroll down. As y'all can see, oh my god, we up $200, $59, $80. We're up another $50. We're up another $50. We're up another $127. Bro, that's money right there. That's money that's being made. That's profit. But then we're gonna look again. We're gonna see where I bought the company at $43 a share, and I'm losing $11. I bought it at $36 a share. I'm losing $40. That should give you guys a rough example of this company's true value, the true value of the company. Which means when these shares that I'm buying at $6 go back to $40 a share, boy, oh boy, we are gonna be eating. We are gonna be making money, bro. It's like, it's crazy, but a lot of people don't get that. So that's why I'm saying that making this video today to basically tell you guys the next stock that I'm buying for this challenge is honestly NIO and XPeng EV. NIO is sitting on a price of $12, and XPeng is sitting around the price of, I think, like $10.70. Now, for further saying, this is not financial advice. This is strictly what I'm doing. The stock I'm buying. And I only post these videos for, I don't want to say educational purposes, for entertainment purposes only. So if you guys choose to follow along my journey and make money with me, then so be it. But once again, I was down a couple $1,000s at one point, and I just waited, and now look, you feel me? Now there's no problem. I'm not even stressing. And I'm making this video to basically say those are the two stocks, NIO and XPeng. They're both sitting at around $10 a share, $12 a share. That's nothing. People spend that much money every day going out and eat. We spend like $30. That's 3 shares right there. I could do more quick math, but I want this video to be short and brief. You know what I'm saying? And I want you guys to also do your own due diligence behind these companies and see if you guys like it. I'm gonna be buying at least 100 shares of XPeng, which is gonna cost me around like $1,000. Oh well, too bad. I'll make more than that. I'll make at least 2,000 off of it. And for XPeng, I mean for NIO, I'm gonna buy like 50 shares if I can. Probably spend around like $600-700 on it, and hopefully I can make some money because the market opens tomorrow, and I'm waiting for a little short squeeze for it and take profit. And this time, I will be watching the stock market. So once again, peace. This is not financial advice, and start investing.